wasn't.
You just spilled.
I just said a whole lot of stuff into a camera that was not ticking down, was not recording. God, I hope I didn't do that more than once, because that would suck. Anyways, went to a yard sale. Right there. Painted sale inside. Guy's girlfriend left him, so he's trying to sell stuff off. He's an artist. Says he sells stuff for over $100, but he has it all spread out on a table. Paper origami, some pipe cleaner dragons. Stuff my kids could do better. Anyways, she got a Metroid puzzle. She loves Metroid. Has Samus on it.
Fighting Ridley.
Fighting Ridley. I don't know what that means. I remember Metroid as, you know, the Nintendo game that looked bad. You know, 8-bit. So I didn't know they had names. I didn't even know Samus was a girl for the longest time. But anyways, I get back on topic. I got a Garfield. Had to rescue Garfield. Love Garfield. Always been a Garfield guy. It's got feet, so it's newer, but it's for me. I will put it on a counter and let it collect dust over the years. So yard sales today have been kind of a bust. We're hoping to turn that around maybe on the next one. It's about 8:30. She's vigorously going over the yard sale treasure map. We did not set this up well. One thing we can tell you is when we don't plan, you definitely plan to fail, because we are not doing good today. So one thing we know, we will definitely sit down and draw out. Last weekend went really well. We actually got some great stuff, hit freaking 10 that were on the map, plus like 5 or 6 past that, you know, in a short amount of time. It takes longer when we go aimlessly like this. So if I can give anyone out there a hint of advice, plan your trips on yard sales. Plan where you're gonna go the day before at least, because winging it the way we're doing it today does not work well. So back to winging it. Let's see if we can turn this around. All right, so now it's 9:26. We've hit a few more yard sales, and yeah, they're all a bust. Good thing is, you know, we're being picky. We haven't bought anything, really. We got a couple. We did get a couple of PlayStation 2 games. One of them is like $10. Or that's what we could get. The other one's like 12, and then one sells in the 18 to 20. We got them for $1 each, so those we might get up and, you know, make a little money on. Other than that, yeah, this day's been a bust, so we're doing what we usually do. We're gonna go hit a couple Goodwills, you know, maybe stop by a pawn shop or something, see if we can, you know, find some stuff that way. So hey, wish us luck. And remember, if you like the video, thumbs up, all that. I kind of think this is gonna be a shorter video this week, because yeah, I kind of don't think I turned on the camera for a couple of my updates. I think I hit the wrong button. I'll find out later on that one. But to the couple, I want to say 3 new subscribers. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. We really enjoy doing this, and we want to keep doing it. So we're definitely going to have at least 1 video a week. Hopefully, I want to sit down and do some, you know, show you guys what we're actually selling. So I don't know what I did. I just hit something. I don't know if this is recording. So I'm going to say goodbye. So what do you do when the yard sales dry up? Goodwill, nah. You got some pawn shops, see if you can pick up some good deals. We went to Super Pawn. Got a bunch of PlayStation 3, 1 Wii, and 1 Xbox 360 game. Like 8 games, I think it is, for $24. Most of them we're gonna keep ourselves, but you know, it's always worth a look. You can find stuff there sometimes. All right, look at that, it's recording. Got to do this the right way. Last week somehow I messed up, and a lot of the footage didn't wind up being footage because I hit the wrong button or something on the GoPro. I haven't figured out what I did. I want to say I only got like 3 clips last week, one of which I realized I'd screwed up. So I'm going to splice this week and last week's together. I didn't put one out Thursday like I normally do because, yeah, I think I had about 6 minutes or so of video. So today probably won't be that long. It's Saturday after the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, everyone. I hope you and your family had a great time. Saw all the fireworks you wanted to see, all that fun stuff. But due to that, we noticed there really isn't too many yard sales this weekend. Everyone must be out of town or whatever, which, yeah, it was dead at my work yesterday, so I'd say most people decided to travel or do stuff with their family or whatever. So we're going right now to what they call a community yard sale, which isn't really a community yard sale. Kind of looks like it's at a park. It's for a youth sports team to raise money so they can go to Flagstaff to compete in a regional tournament, which I think is pretty cool. So hopefully we can find stuff there, help them out. And yeah, the other good thing, 4th of July was a good couple days for us. We sent out 6, 7, 8 or 9 packages total. 6 in pretty much a 24-hour period, which was awesome. And they weren't, you know, some of them were our usual $7 to $14 range, but we had this one over here. They always say start in your house, look at stuff when you start your stuff. And I agree. Who knew? This one over here kept a couple 9-inch nail shirts from concerts way back when, and we sold both of them. One of them we sold a little bit ago. This one someone had bought, I forget where, overseas somewhere. Never paid for it, so I went through that whole rigmarole. Put it back up, and within, God, 6 hours of it being up, I accepted $117 plus shipping. So, yeah. Let me tell you, old concert shirts, some of them do really well. And then if you watch a few videos back, I'm all excited because for $6 we got some Harley Davidson goggles, glasses with extra lenses, and then a stack of PlayStation 1 games. And I mentioned at the time, I've played a lot of games, I know a little about games, but I'm not up on games. In that, we sold one of them. I haven't listed many from them actually, but we sold one of them that I was like, you know, hey, this one's worth, I accepted $56, I think it was, for Ghost in the Shell, PlayStation 1. It was in beautiful condition, plus shipping. And then we have another one that's worth about $70, $75 is what it's trending at. So that just need to photograph and get up there. So off of $6 we're making some really good money. And then all the rest of them, good chunk of them, are the 7 to 14 range. A lot of what we do are bread and butter stuff. So yeah, after we do the yard sales this morning, when we come back, we'll get that stuff listed. We don't really need to source a ton. I want to source every Saturday a little, you know, but we can be a little picky because we have quite a bit to list at this point. So let's get this day started, see if we can find anything. Okay, so first yard sale, community sale, whatever. They said it started at 6. It looked like they hadn't even set half of it up or any of it up. Little league baseball team, which is cool. I'm totally down with that. Asked their people to donate stuff so they could sell it. So what do you think? They got a whole bunch of stuff, you know, got it all together, you know, they're trying to raise money, right? And I'm think that's freaking awesome. I was down to even just donate money to help them go. So you get there, first thing the guy's like, $140 fishing pole for $40. No reel. Everyone knows the money's in the reel, not the pole. And then another lady goes, hey, you got any video games? No, we didn't get any of that. And his son goes, what about the Sega, Dad? Dad says, oh, we're keeping that. We're not selling that, son. So somebody donated a Sega, don't know what system, to him, and he's going to keep it. If you're trying to send your kids or multiple kids to Flagstaff and you're trying to get paid, wouldn't you sell everything for as much money as you could possibly get? I don't know. That kind of just rubbed me the wrong way. So they didn't have anything anyway, so we left. Now we're going on to the next place, which, like I said, there really isn't much. So we'll see what happens. Okay, I lost count. 4th, 5th, or 6th yard sale we showed up to. Haven't been talking in between a lot of them because, God, 2 or 3 of them we didn't even stop at because terrible. You know, the ones you drive up to and you can just see, you know, nothing but baby clothes, things of that nature. So we breezed by those. We just went to one now. Couple things I don't know anything about, so I don't know. One Pro Tools thing, you know, I mean, I play guitar and stuff, but I don't know what this was used for, and it seemed like it was missing a lot of components, so I had to pass on it. Yeah, just stuff laid around. Nothing really good. But so today has been a bust is what I'm trying to say. But the nice thing is, one of the last ones we went to, as we're getting up, my phone, you know, makes that lovely little sound. And I don't know if you can see this. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. We sold, yeah, I don't know how to say that word. Mirameco, I don't know. It's a, Finland, made in Finland. It's a bag we found, she found, I'll be honest. This is all her. She found at Savers, of all places, for, she remembers, $3.99. She had picked it up, we looked at it. I mean, the thing looked brand new, like it had never been touched. It still had ID tag and thing, no tagging, but, and we're like, yeah, you know, I said, well, yeah, we'll get it, you know, it's a good price, and if it winds up not being anything, you have a great yard selling bag, right?
Right.
Okay. So we took it home and we wind up looking it up, and these things are like $160 or something retarded in Finland. If you order it online, they're still available. Not this color. It was an olive green one. Beautiful bag though. We listed it at like $69.95. Right now we have our store on sale at like 8% off, and it sold for full ask, you know, on sale, but still. And it took what, maybe a month and a half-ish, because it didn't relist twice, so about a month and a half to sell. But that's a nice little profit there. We've had, like I said, we've had a good couple days, and it just keeps going. So hopefully we can find some stuff today. If not, you know, we'll probably stop, eat like we always do, and go home and work on getting more stuff listed, because we were up to 105 items, something like that, and now we're under 100 again. We're down to like 98 or something, because hey, it's the good process, you know, when things sell, that's a good thing. So we're going on to another one now. Not sure how many more there are, because like I said, today there really isn't much, but we'll see what happens.